The Tap Heroes Update Part 2 is here, and in today's video, we're going to be showing you how to get the best luck in this event, to hatch Titanics for the leaderboard, and even get some of your own. So make sure to subscribe and watch to the end of the video to find out. And before we get straight into the video, make sure to watch to the end because there is a massive giveaway going on in the end. And if you do not want to miss out, you need to watch to the end of the video, and the giveaway will be mentioned at the end. So make sure to watch to the end. And this is a new edition of the Tap Heroes Update Part 2. We have a little new upgrade system here, and a lot of people don't really know how to use this, and I see we used a bunch of ours over here on permanent luck and permanent pet damage and frenzy power, but I've found the best strategy to get these coins because you might be struggling at only 5 and you cannot get past this. So let's go straight into the event and I will show you how. And in this thing, you have the tap upgrades, and every time you transcend in this update, it resets your upgrade. So make sure you need to be upgrading while you rebirth, or else it will take so much slower. And this leaderboard will be almost impossible to get onto. So listen to me, go in here, put on an auto clicker on tap damage and pet damage at the same time, and just go to ham while breaking the chest, and you'll get it done much faster. Okay, the second tip is once you get to the level 180, you need to stop and hatch some eggs. And you see behind me, I have some genie foxes, and these are actually pretty good, but they're untradeable, so I can't give it to you guys. But yeah, these things are really good for breaking the chest and getting past the rebirths super fast. So if you need to hatch pets, go ahead and hatch pets at the last area while you break this final chest, because this final chest is also OP and it can hatch huge pets and other things as well. Another thing in level 180 is the gauntlet in the back, and we need to use a marble key. And if you head into the marble key area, you're met with a big chest. And once you delete this big chest, you will have a chance to go into this room for this prize. And you could get the prize, and 5% is not that much, so you're going to go and risk it here. And that's pretty good. But you need to break this chest, and this chest is super hard to break. I'm telling you guys, but you need the tap power. I can't even break this thing, but hopefully we can move on. And if you're actually too slow, you'll lose your run, so do not waste your key upgrades because these things are mad expensive. So if I go into my inventory and search a key, then we'll see I only have 5 of these. I don't know how to get them, but as soon as I know, I'll pin it in the top comment. And once we go back in here, you're going to be needing to do that once you do all your rebirths. So don't focus on that right now and just focus on the chest. You might be wondering, well, how do I transcend? And that's how you do it. The auto tap does most of your damage. And see, without my auto tap, my pets basically do nothing unless I tap. So tapping is a huge part of this. And honestly, even if I unequipped all of my pets here, all of my Titanics, all of my good pets, and I just tapped it, I would break it in 2 shots. It's that simple and that easy. But I'm only on level 22, and you guys might be a lot lower, but this will be very easy. So I'm telling you, go hatch this egg and get some pets for yourself. Also, a fun tip is the more pets overall you hatch, the better luck you actually have and tap damage. So just hatch pets. It doesn't matter if you're good or not, just hatch pets. Before we transcend, I'm going to show you what's inside this chest, and you can get a ton of stuff like coins, huges, Titanics, and even a Gargantuan if you're that lucky. And you can also get an obsidian gift, and the obsidian gift has a huge pet in it. So you might want to be grinding these. They're actually worth it quite a bit, and it can hatch some boost for you on this final world. So if you're not tapping good enough, you can pop this boost and do that better. So make sure you're opening your obsidian gifts. Okay, let's go ahead and rebirth and show you guys how fast I can get to level 180. Okay, we are back in the first level, and see, I have no pets out. I'm just going to put on auto tap for the first bit, and see, I have my lowest egg equipped, and that's not very good. So we need to go back outside and get some upgrades. And see, you just keep the screen on your thing. Do not click out. Go into the world, and you just sit there. As an auto clicker goes on, do this a couple times, and then you'll just keep going a ton of times. So I'm going to do this real quick. I'll be back once I get to level 180 and I can show you how I did it. It's been around 5 minutes of grinding and we're already at ice level 73. That is insane. And honestly, you guys can do it too with just a bunch of huge pets. You don't even have to have the Titanics. And that is insane how fast you can just get up. So if you do the calculations, you can get to the last area in around an hour or less, honestly. An hour or less, honestly. And then once you're done with that, you can rebirth a ton of times overnight and you will have the transcendent level a ton maxed up. So then once you go to the leaderboard, you might even see your name on it. So just follow all the tips here and let's head straight into the giveaway. We have everyone from last video that commented in this wheel winning for a huge pet. So whatever this lands on will get a huge pet. And let's see. And it lands on Omar 414995. So if Omar, you are here, please add me on Roblox. Anyway, if you guys want a chance to win the giveaway, then make sure to subscribe and comment down your username below as a chance, just like Omar here, who just got himself a huge mammoth elephant. So congrats.